But this isn't, a simple error. This is someone's life. This is my life.
Gabriella Patey says she's still in shock.
I'm 31 years old and you're calling and telling me I have a critical illness with a very short lifespan. And then you're calling me back a few days later telling me, actually, you don't.
Patey discovered a lump in her breast a few weeks after her mother died from breast cancer 2 years ago. She had a biopsy in April and was told she had no traces of breast cancer on May 17th.
My husband and I obviously celebrated. We told all my friends and family. It was just such a big relief.
But 2 weeks later, things took a devastating, unexpected turn. Her family doctor told her the IWK made a mistake, and she was diagnosed with advanced stage breast cancer, giving her about 10 months left to live.
So I told my friends, my family, my coworkers. My mother-in-law drove 4.5 hours in the middle of the night. I put a claim in through my bank for critical illness insurance, and just put my name on the list for medically assisted dying. I just came to terms with it. This is what it was, which is absolutely devastating.
She says the news arrived just 5 days after she finished a successful thyroid cancer treatment. As days passed and she started planning one last vacation with her husband, the phone rang again.
I got another call from my primary care physician stating, actually, there had been a critical patient error at the IWK, and the file with the grim diagnosis did not even belong to me.
Patey says if it wasn't for her family doctor digging deeper, she wouldn't have found out about the hospital's error. Sitting at her kitchen table Monday afternoon, she was still waiting for answers.
Called them 17 times. I've left multiple messages. I've filed a complaint with the Nova Scotia Health Authority. I filed a complaint through the Patient Advocate Services through the IWK, and I have received absolutely no response.
In a statement to Global News, the IWK Health Center says they're unable to comment on specific cases, but said, quote, concerns of this nature are taken seriously and a formal investigation process is followed. She says her false positive test is for another person, and until Tuesday, wasn't notified if that person even knew.
If this happened to me, who else has it happened to, and who else will it happen to? There has to be something in place so this doesn't happen again to anybody.
Patey says she finally received confirmation of the error directly from the IWK on Tuesday, after waiting several days. Still, the ordeal continues to haunt her and has her questioning whether she can ever trust healthcare in this province again.
Something has to change. I wish I had the answer as to what, but what is happening is not working.
Mitchell Bailey, Global News, Mount Uniacke, Nova Scotia.